What's up, party people? We are in Wichita, Kansas. We will not be seeing the Clendon for a while. But yeah, this is going to be the recap video of the Lift Hard Live Easy Classic. I'm probably just going to talk a bunch at the beginning, show you all the lifts at the end, and we'll go from there. Because I don't feel like editing in between them. So, anyway, start with squat. I opened at 390, which was like kind of scary because that's like a hard set for me. But I wanted to go for 450, so obviously I'm not going to take huge jumps. Open it, hit it super easy. Like I could have done it for 5, 6, 7, no problem. Went to 420, or I guess 418 in kilos, but basically 420. Hit that, a little harder, but you know, I'm like, should be alright. Like, you know what, I'm going to try it in here, screw it. Went to 451. Absolutely dominated it. Tiny struggle and my normal weak point, but other than that, like, absolutely dominated that. I am very happy with how squats went that day. Probably helped that I gained, like, I weighed in at 272. So that's like, what did I weigh in last year? I weighed in at 251 last year, so I was 20 pounds heavier. Most of that probably wasn't muscle, not gonna lie. But, like, in January, I was weighing at 230, so I gained like 40 pounds in 7 months. Again, we're not in a healthy way. Wouldn't recommend it. Also because my knee sleeves did not fit very well, and I had a couple scary instances where I didn't think they were going to come off, and I was going to have to cut them. So, don't do that. I'm going to try now to actually get that weight off and get it a more competitive body weight, so maybe I can place higher, that stuff. But main goal is just weight loss right now. And I'm in medical school, so, you know, that's also the main goal, to not fail and pass.
In the Massonomic singlet from Texas, live from number 2, ready for Big Garrett. Also in the Massonomic singlet. There might be a theme going on here today. Good look for Bob. Oh yeah, easy lift for Garrett on platform number 1. All right, on platform number 2. Platform ready for Garrett.
Here we go, Garrett.
Good lift for Nick. Good lift.
Flight C, the real big boys. And onto my bench. I thought I was going to make it. Dude, I'm not a good squatter. I'm not usually
Platform number 2, ready for Luke Sampson. 16 years old with 413 pounds. Good lift for Garrett at number 1.
Anyway, on the bench, opened at 248, way too high. Shouldn't have done that. Should have taken lessons from the last, how many, 4 or 5 powerlifting meets I've done. Knowing that bench is never there for me on meet day, and I need to be more conservative. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going for it, because like week before I hit 260. It wasn't that hard, but like I should have been reasonable, and I wasn't. Anyway, opened at 248. It was a grinder. You'll see it in the video. Yeah, not the best, opener there. Anyway, I'm like, you know what? I I don't know why it was a grinder. I do know at that time I didn't know why it was a grinder. I do now because it was hard for me. Like benching 250 is still like pretty close to my max. My all time, my PR, comp PR 255, training PR 260, but my butt came up off that. So when I'm counting comp, which we'll find out on the next second attempt, tried to go for 260 because I wanted to hit 275. So I hit 260, but came up obviously because I tend to catapult because I lack a lot of weakness off my chest because I have not had a chest for my entire life until like the last 2 years. But yeah, and then my butt came up. And I'm like, oh, it moved really good because I catapulted it to cheat off my weak point. Like, oh, I'm gonna go for 265. I'll get it, no problem. Went down, perfect. I think I lowered it too slowly because I lost all my energy. And when I said press, like, oh, it didn't move, didn't even budge. So, yeah. Anyway, that was bad. Yeah. Bench went how I expected it to. I never have any faith in bench. I'll be shocked if I ever go 3 for 3 in bench again because unless I just stay super conservative, but I'm not a pro. I'm always gonna go for it. Like, why not? Right? Not like I'm setting world records ever in benching.
Bounce platform is ready.
Yeah, buddy!
Right here, final bench attempt. Easy to lift for clean on platform 2. No lift from here.
Alright, on to deadlifts. Deadlifts, had a pretty good energy dump before them because it was just bench took so long because at the Let's Hardly Be Easy, more people were just like doing push pull or bench only because they don't want to do a full power or they weren't like squats. Squats are admittedly more dangerous than the other two lifts combined. But yeah, deadlifts had a huge energy dump, but somehow came around. Lots of ammonia, caffeine, a little bit of carbs helped, I'm sure. Um, yeah, opened at 475. That moved like butter. Um, I hit that for an easy double a couple weeks prior, so I'm like, oh, it should be a good opener for me because like 475 shouldn't be an issue. Granted, again, hurt my back in February. Deadlift training was not going well because I had to be very conservative and kind of lowball everything. But 475, absolutely dominated it. Decided, you know what? I think I'm going to try 550 today. So then my next attempt is 518, 520, close enough. That went up, felt hard, but watched the video, floated up. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it, we're going to go for it. So I went for 551, which I failed last year. I got called for ramping at the Lift Hard Live Easy, which debatable, but judges called, obviously isn't going to count. So we did it. I'm so happy with it. I was, as you'll see in the video, like I jumped and screamed because I was very excited. It was awesome. It felt so good to pull that, lock it out, get white lights on it, because it was haunting me for like a whole year basically, and that's all I thought about was how I failed 550. I finally pulled it, and best feeling ever. So I ended with a 1251 total, which I guess I did the math wrong because I thought it was 1249, but I was rounding. So 1251.1, which is big time PR for me. Like my biggest total before that was 1173, so basically added 80 pounds to a total, which is nuts. But then again, like a year of training, I gained. So last year at Lift Hard Live Easy, I weighed 251. This year I weighed 20 pounds more. Obviously, you should be stronger. You would hope with gaining 20 more pounds. And they was, obviously. Like, my squat and bench training really went up because I had to dial back my deadlift training, which I might keep in mind for the future. If I ever, like, I'm obviously going to compete again, but it might be not be for a while considering medical school. But yeah, I might keep that in mind and be like, you know what? Maybe we'll dial back deadlifts a bit so I can ramp squat and bench. Because deadlifts, like at the end of the day, you're picking up a bar off the floor. You either are strong or you're not. Like there's technique with deadlift, obviously, but you just have to be strong or not strong. And for me, monkey arms, like my range of motion is significantly lower than a lot of people's on deadlift. But yeah, it was Lift Hard Live Easy. It was awesome meet. Dave Stenslin, it's on an amazing meet. If you guys like ever want to compete, go to Stenslin Powerlifting, do one of their meets. You will be spoiled because they are so awesome. Their judges are great. Um, like and then the fire thing they do for deadlifts. Oh, that is so cool to do. Like, yeah. But thank you to Tanner and Tom from Massonomics for doing this whole thing. Yeah, it was a great meet. I had so much fun, and I got to lift with Sydney, so that makes it so much better.
Good lift for Derek. Good lift. Ready for big Derek.
His next attempt he will.
Black 1, 2, 3, big cutter. Good lift for Derek.
So yeah, you guys just saw the meet. Like I said, I explained it all before. Squats were amazing. Bench went how bench goes. And then deadlifts went total unexpectedly amazing. So I'm very happy with it. Right now, like I said, I'm gonna try to lose a little bit of weight or a lot of bit of weight. I don't have a goal weight. I have a goal look. Like I want at least slightly visible abs and like to get rid of most of this. I'm not gonna lie, it's haunted me my entire life. So I'm gonna try my absolute best to get rid of it. Um, but after that, I'm gonna try some strongman because there's a lot of strongman comps down here in Kansas, and it looks fun, especially after helping out at Lift Hard Live Easy. It was very fun to do and watch, so I want to do it myself. But yeah, for the next probably 3 or 4 months, we're just gonna do plain hypertrophy training. We're not really gonna do anything below 5 reps for a while. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow my socials. Go to Open Powerlifting if you want to see it. I'll link it in the description. Yeah, that's all I got for you. And I probably won't record a video for a while because, medical school and being busy. And when I do, who knows what it'll be. It might be meat prep, might just be a fun training day, no idea. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow my socials, and lift hard, live easy, baby.